Shalom, guys.
Shalom.
Yes, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, man, it's a lot to talk about, but all we want to do is help you guys because the times that we're in is very pitiful. It's pitiful times. It really is. It's not a good time to lack. It's not a good time to be behind. So with me saying that, you always got to be ahead. You always got to think what's coming next in the future. Because if you really don't know what's going on in this time now, you have to be prepared for the future. And the only way to do that is to make your skills and talents global. Like really, whatever you're skilled at, whatever you have talent in, make it global. If you're good at drawing and graphic design, make it global. If you're good at taking pictures and you're good at videos, make it global. If you're good at writing, make it global. If you're good at marketing, make it global. So all that we want to do is encourage you guys to really take your skills and talents serious, because if things really hit the fan and AI, robots or whatever, take your position now, your 9 to 5, what you gonna do? So you really have to focus and know that your skills and talents is very important and it's very needed in these in this time, I would say.
So Tanzania, here's the breaking news. I don't know if y'all know this yet, but here's the article. Tanzania is number 3 in Africa for international investments, right behind South Africa and Nigeria. It beat out Ghana and Kenya. That's wild, right? Because we know the currencies of both Ghana and Kenya are unstable right now. They're not stable, right? And so Tanzania has come in and they're like, we want to take over. We're a big country in East Africa. We have a lot of resources. There's 7 countries that border Tanzania. And in ancient times, Tanzania would always do business with China, India, these countries in the Middle East, and all of these things. And so this is an incredible time for those of us who are in Tanzania. For Tanzanians, congratulations. And so you're probably thinking, with the year of return, everybody went to Ghana, so why are investors interested in Tanzania? Because you may be hearing, there's not a lot of infrastructure, there's this, there's that. But here, I believe this is the main reason that people want to invest in Tanzania, because you have to remember, America is the only country like America. Europe is not like America. Asia absolutely is not like America. The Middle East absolutely is not like America. And so you have this super low cost of living in Tanzania, this country that is not very Westernized and does not follow Western norms, that has throughout history, even if you look at the founding father here, who is Julius Nyerere, like he was big on self-reliance, big on business development. So this country is basically the perfect place for serious investors that have some wisdom and discernment and know how to scope out a market, see what's going to work for them, and build little by little. That's very important. That's how people build in Tanzania.
I was saying at the beginning of the video, you got to think about the future, because Tanzania is climbing, it's welcoming the serious investors. It's a lot of things that is rising. If you want to come over here and invest, I would definitely say think about real estate, think about building, think about people really coming here, because I want to say it was an article saying that Dar es Salaam in the next 10 years or something, Dar es Salaam, the city in itself, will hold more than 1 billion people. So that's going to be very big. So now's the time to think about what you need to do.
Yeah, like he was saying, agriculture, tourism, not investment, tech finance, education, and tech. All of these spheres and services, they're basically exploding right now because we have all of these entrepreneurial-minded people because of Ujamaa or self-reliance and socialism that are like, hey, we need to become self-reliant. We don't want to depend on the West. We don't want to depend on charities. We don't want to depend on anyone. That's very much the culture here, being in Tanzania. And so it's the perfect place for an entrepreneur that's like, okay, I know I have X, Y, and Z skill sets. I know that I have a real estate company. I know that I have these investments in America. Now I know how to translate it to an international brand presence in Tanzania. And you can go to these business and marketing events and find them on Eventbrite. And it's so simple. You literally just go out and meet people. Yeah. And Black African people, Tanzanians, who own these businesses.
Exactly. And they will be very excited to meet you. and
Yeah.
talk to you. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Even some people I meet, I'm like, oh, I'm not even trying to talk business, but it kind of gets in that conversation. So people are excited to meet us as Africans in America, returning Africans. So we're just trying to give you guys a heads up of what's coming. So be prepared to multiply your talents. Like really, you have to have many talents. Whatever you do, if you're good at walking, shoot, multiply that into running. I don't know if y'all got it, but you gotta think like that.
Yes. So if you're someone right now, you're like, I'm in this 9 to 5 job. I'm seeing people get fired. I'm seeing this happen. You don't want to rely on DoorDash anymore. You're tired of paying your crazy high rent, water bill, all these things, and just living in debt. Like in America, you're just like, this is you, and then this is the debt, and you're just like drowning in the debt. And so if you're tired of that, then you need to check out Multiply Your Talents. You need to think about creating and hatching a plan that's actually going to be sustainable using strategies that you can implement over and over again as the years go by, because this is the same strategy we have used for the past 7 years in business to create a global business and create it in a way so that we're never experiencing a famine in our business, right? And it's because the Most High has graced us with this wisdom and these strategies to where we have marketing operations and automations in place. We're consistently communicating our value. We're consistently talking about our passion and our mission in life. And so if you want to do that as well in Tanzania or in East Africa, go ahead and check out the links in the description, because East Africa is on the up and ups.
Yeah, we've been saying it for 3 years.
Yeah, we could see it 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Check out the links in the description. We just created a new free ebook for you guys so that you can get some more info on what we're talking about, because we're tying in some of the history here with business development, and it's just time to bridge the gap. Like, it's time to get rid of colonization and oppression, and the best way to do that is through self-reliance.
Yes. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will talk to you in the next video. Seek peace. Shalom.
Shalom.